Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I'm dead. Man, my back just broke so hard, man. I play. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kid.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't
So,
fool
Don, how long
me.
you and Joker been dating?
Bats?
What do you mean?
Oh, you gotta go down for that one. Joker dirty.
What did you do?
He gonna say, so I'm fighting Joker, a whole bunch of Jokers, and he gonna say something. Come on, Bash, your dead mom and dad can hit harder than that.
Wow. That's not funny, but you know, kind of is. Alright, so I can upgrade my gadget tech right now. Wait, what is this? Anyways,
I press triangle. Come on, man.
this game doo-doo. Disruptor optic deflection armor.
Oh yeah, that'll be really useful because you know the dudes that have the armor on where you can't track them with your detective mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just fought them when you was, you just had to go against them when you was fighting Jason Todd. But yeah, that'll you can disrupt their armor so you can see them again in detective mode. That'll be helpful.
Probably all encrypted. Think Scarecrow can crack it?
My American.
Did you say my American look?
No.
Yes, I done it. Ew. I still get in them though.
My British nut.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
The hell?
You guys okay? You see anything? Report! I don't see him. Is he freaking cloaked? Can't get eyes on target. Okay, just hold it together.
Okay, hold on, done it. So, I guess you're my big daddy now.
Hey, I need help though.
What's the status on the
Alright, hold
drone?
up.
Systems online. Running
What's your
clear
name,
Los
Donald? What
Angeles.
is it?
You could just go to the party.
I know, but did you say it was gonna kick me out of my game?
No, it's not gonna kick you out of your game.
You give me a hug, dude. It's not gonna keep me out of my game.
No.
So I gotta go where?
Just go to the party where you see me and me, Hunter, and Legend's name, and your name too.
Yeah.
And then go to my name and go press on it, and then go to view profile. And you should see him. Oh my god, this guy with the minigun is so annoying.
Don't go towards him.
I can't. He comes towards me. No homo.
Oh, whoa!
Bro, what the fuck? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hi. How's my PS4 lagging?
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. I'll cover you. Look out! It's Batman! He's in the boiler room! He's underneath us, in the floor!
Donnie, you know what I heard?
Hmm.
I heard you were my
This'll flush him out. Think something's
Cass,
moving down
you
there.
know what? I don't know. You might
Boy, something
kinda
moving down there.
like,
It's in the floor grates.
you know what? You sure you wanna know what I heard?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Deploying charge. Watch my back while I fix them up. 3, 2, 1. It's Batman. He's in the front.
Oh my god! Ah! Are you watching my broadcast?
why you don't throw us? Hold on. Alright, there it goes. Let me see.
Man, F off, Scarecrow. You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will.
Who was that?
I don't know. Oh my god, somebody's watching my stream. Dude, no way. Somebody's watching my stream.
I can't make sense of any of this stuff. What's the calibration on
You
that
definitely
drone?
me.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Just breathe.
Big Daddy.
Thing will find it.
That's me watching your stream.
Bro. Darius, you gay.
It wasn't me.
I heard, okay, hold on. It's message to speech, and all I heard was, "Hey, Big Daddy." Hold on. Comment to speech.
Fast one. Normal. Slow one.
All right, say that again in chat. Oh, why did you leave the stream?
I'm ready to leave. I went to full screen.
Oh,
Give me a status report, guys.
so you're still on my stream?
Construction site looks clear.
Oh yeah, you are. Never mind.
Think of all the bad secrets hidden on this stuff.
Say something else and listen.
Big boy.
You heard that?
I heard big boy.
Say, "Hey, Big Daddy, let me slurp you up." Oh. Oh, I hate my laugh, dude.
Uh,
Are you typing it right now?
yeah.
Tell me whenever you send it.
I just did.
Just keep on listening.
Hey, Big Daddy, let me slurp you up.
Oh my god, I heard that. What the word?
Dude. Bro.
Gosh. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Dude, what the freak? Oh man.
Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
the cold chill of fear.
How's it going over there? See anything? Something too. I'm sure I saw something.
Should you survive, you will find that increased
Check the upper
synapses
server room.
has allowed your mind to record every aspect of this encounter with unusual clarity. These are pure, perfect memories, crystallized moments of fear.
Wait a minute. We need to look out for ourselves.
Some of you may never recover from this night. Your brain will rewire itself into a state of permanent fear response.
The wall looks unstable. Go take a look.
That will have you bolting awake at night, clutching at your bed sheets, crying like a child.
That's it. Screw it. I'm making a run for it.
What the hell? Where did that come from? 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 What the hell? Where did that come from?
How can we?
What the hell? Where did that come from?
Batman, he's here.
No!
You survived everything I ever threw you.
Did you get his
die
weapon?
now like this?
Hold Darius? Oh, never mind. Dimbo Stevie.
Stations and phones being down, something's clearly gone wrong. Inside the store, we meet some of the ensemble cast. The most important are Ollie, an unassuming-looking guy who I promise you will love by the end of this movie, and Mrs. Carmody, played by Marcia Gay Harden, who I promise you will hate with every fiber of your being. Others include Irene, an elderly school teacher, and her friend Hattie, a trio of military dudes from Arrowhead, including Private Starkiller Jessup, who has the eyes for store employee Sally, and Amanda Dumfrey, Irene's fellow school teacher who's new in town. A military police officer shows up at the store to tell the soldiers that their leave has been canceled, and after a bunch of emergency vehicles drive by, a siren goes off. Running to the store is Dan, Bridgeton's very own Paul Revere.
Something in the mist. Something in the mist.
He tells them to shut the doors and stay inside, but one dude decides to run for his car instead. As the mist moves over the shopping complex, it engulfs everything in its path. Although we see a bunch of people down there, I'm only going to count the dude who ran out on the kill count because he had a line of dialogue and we hear him scream off screen. So congrats, random guy, you're our first kill of the video. A giant tremor shakes the store, knocking everyone over and destroying a good number of light fixtures in the process, and people immediately start theorizing about what's going on. Old Grizzly Bear Ambrose claims it's some kind of chemical plant explosion, while Mrs. Carmody goes for a much simpler, tried and true classic.
It's the end of days.
One woman, played by Melissa McBride, says she has to get back to her kids she left at home. She implores them all for some accompaniment,
Won't somebody here see a lady home?
but everyone diverts their eyes, so she leaves the store without them, heading off into the mist alone to go find Terminus, or save her kids. Sometime later, David heads into the back room to get a blanket for Billy, and finds the generator smoking. He's all like, somebody should stop this. So he turns it off, but on his way back, he hears some really loud creaking and sees the loading dock gate get bumping. He asks Ollie and these two mechanics, Myron and Jim, if they heard it, but they just think he's hearing things in the dark. They're joined by another store employee, Norm, who I didn't mention earlier because I figured everybody knows his name. They all head to the back room, where Myron says something's blocking the generator generator's exhaust port on the outside, so Norm volunteers to go out there and unblock it. David tries to stop him, but Jim calls him a big ol' sissy. They open the gate a bit, and while they're laughing at David's sense of caution, a tentacle slithers in and grabs Norm's leg, tripping him to the ground. David tries to save him as the mechanics freeze the tentacle strips skin from Norm's leg intact. Ollie's a G, though, and grabs a fire axe, but before he can bring it down on the tentacle, Norm is pulled away. The tentacles keep on coming, like pop-ups on a hentai site, and Norm is dragged out to his death off-screen for a second kill of the movie. When David and Ollie get the gate closing again, the tentacles start to retreat, but David breaks him off a piece of that squid-like arm and closes out a wonderful action horror sequence. After David rightfully punches Jim in the face for getting Norm killed, they come out of the back room, and David changes his shirt while talking to Amanda. Girl, she don't mind. The fellows are all shook up when they realize the entire front of the store is plate glass, so they start doing what any good American does in times of stress, drinking beer. They try to recruit Norton to help them warn everyone since he's a big shot, respectable attorney, but he doesn't believe them one bit, thinking they're playing a trick on him since he's an out-of-counter and as payback for the time he sued David. Their little spat attracts the attention of everyone else in the store, including owner Bud, who threatens to write down everyone's name for drinking the store's beer.
Write down your name. I will. In the meantime, shut the fuck up and listen.
David tells everyone how something out of the mist took Norm away. There's obviously skepticism, but David takes Bud and this biker dude to the back and shows them the tentacle, which reacts violently after a poke and then turns black and starts smoking before dissolving away into nothingness. That's proof enough for Bud.
It appears we may have a problem of some magnitude here.
While people stack bags of fertilizer and dog food against the windows as defense, Mrs. Carmody prays and asks God if he can help her save some of the people in the store. It's a great monologue from Marcia Gay Harden, whose performance in this movie earned her a Saturn Award, so that's pretty cool. Amanda interrupts her prayers on the porcelain altar, needing to use the bathroom, but also offering her friendship.
Today I need a friend like you. I'll just have myself a little squat and shit one out.
So, that's a no? Different camps of ideology begin to form in the store. Norton leads the skeptics, saying there's no proof to David's tale, while Carmody says this is all straight out of Revelations.
And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God.
She goes on a real fire and brimstone sermon about sinners in the midst of an angry God and starts touching a kid's face. Hey, Mom, why don't you stop that crazy lady from touching your kid's face there? When Carmody calls for expiation in the form of blood sacrifice, Amanda's had enough.
Another down payment. A few more pennies in the jar.
Carmody concludes with a promise that more people will be taken in the night. Billy oversees the military men having a hushed discussion before David tries to comfort him by saying Stephanie will be just fine at home. Thinking of contingencies, Dan asks if anyone has a gun, but the only one packing is Amanda, and she's not an experienced shooter. Does anyone in this place know how to shoot well?
I do.
Hell yeah you do, Ollie, because you're one unassuming badass.
Some target shooting. State champion in 94.
Norton's had enough and prepares to leave with his group of skeptics, and Biker Dude says he'll go with them just to grab a shotgun from Ambrose's truck outside. He also agrees to tie a rope around his waist to let everyone know how far they make it in case anything happens to them. Carmody taunts them as they go outside, but they press on regardless. And this is the last time we see Norton and his crew, so I'm going to add him and his 6 nameless red shirts to the count right now, meaning Jake Peralta can look forward to a promotion. 9-9? I think it's safe to say they're dead, since something obviously goes awry when the rope first goes slack and then is pulled out with such speed that it burns David's hand. The rope is pulled skyward, then falls slack again, and when David reels it in, it looks like he caught a big one, or half a big one anyway, as he drags the biker's lower body towards the store, confirming his death and pushing our count into double digits. Night settles in and we get a non-book scene between Jessup and Sally in the back of the store, so that we can care more when one of them inevitably dies. Yeah, build up those pathos points. Out front, we get the first good look at a creature from the mist when a bunch of big nasty bugs start crawling all around on the windows outside. Their presence just serves as more evidence in Mrs. Carmody's mind.
Locusts upon the earth.
The bugs may look real gross, but they don't seem like much of a threat, unlike these pterodactyl-looking motherfuckers who start crashing into the window as they're grabbing their midnight snacks. Nothing gets you flying like the promise of fourth meal. One of them eventually breaks its way into the store, letting a bunch of bugs in as well. Amanda's able to defend herself with a nice squishy bug stomp, but Sally gets stung on the neck and starts to convulse on the ground. As Ollie chases down the Terry in the store with his gun, another flies in and lands on this dude Tom, hitting him to the ground and ripping out his throat, which does old Tom in pretty quickly. Too bad for Tom, no one was there to drax up them Terrys when they got froggy. And right after Tom's death, Sally taps out too, dying from the bug's poison and bumping our kill count up to a dozen. David lights the hungry dactyl on fire, so now there's a flaming beast from hell flying around that David has to chase down with his mop and beat to death. I don't know what part of that whole situation looked like fun, but this dude Joe wants in on it, lighting his mop just like David did, but then spilling the bucket of fuel and lighting himself on fire. That's not how David did it, Joe. Be less clumsy. Mrs. Carmody gets a visit from one of the insect creatures as well, but stands perfectly still while praying, and so the bug flies off, further cementing her sense of self-righteousness. It's not until Ollie is finally able to hunt down the first Terry and shoot it to death, that the people in the store have a chance to breathe. As the rational people put the store back in working order, one of the not-so-rational patrons tells David that Mrs. Carmody was right about people being killed in the night. This lady is turning to something extreme out of hopelessness, which Hattie also does, but in a different way, when Amanda finds her dead by suicide later that night, an empty bottle of pills next to her. David and some of the others start putting together a plan. They'll hit up the pharmacy next door to get pain pills for Joe, who's so badly burned from the Dactyl attack that he's sincerely asking for the gun so he can kill himself and end the pain. And then they'll get the hell out of there entirely. David has a Land Cruiser that fits 8, parked closer to the store than Norton's people got, and the plan is to get there and head south before Carmody and her growing congregation become a problem.
We can start worrying about who she's gonna sacrifice to make it all better.
After a scene filled with some admittedly clunky dialogue, with everyone nakedly stating a bunch of philosophical viewpoints about the nature of humankind and such, David's fears
I just realized I'm still broadcasting. I'm retarded.
Saying it'll attract more of God's wrath or whatever. Irene shuts her up with a can of peas.
Shut up, you miserable buzzard!
Then joins David's forging group, which includes Jim the asshole mechanic, Bob, the brother of burnt victim Joe, Jessup the Arrowhead soldier, Dan, Ollie,
Darius?
Mike. They walk through heavy mist to the pharmacy for another great extended sequence. Irene helps David and Ollie find the painkillers they need as the others discover.
Darius, you here, bro?
In fact, they find another 4 people in the store just hanging around. I've shown 3 here. I'll show you.
Alright, yo, what's up, bro? Join my broadcast, join my broadcast, join my broadcast. Because I said join my broadcast.
Okay, I'm Mike Leg. Say it one more time.
Your pupils
Join my broadcast.
I'm gonna see if I can join my phone because it kicked me from my game when I had tried to join on PlayStation.
Alright.
The moment is right. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Perhaps you felt that. The cold chill of fear.
Someone make Scarecrow shut up! He doesn't even care what happens here, does he? Back off! Engage! You can't hurt me!
What's up?
Should you survive, you will find an increased synaptic
Cause Hunter what?
and allowed your mind to record every aspect of this encounter with unusual clarity. These are pure
I done reach me?
I'm just not talking.
moments of fear.
I'm trying to focus.
Some of you may never recover from this night. Your brain will
Jeez, bless you.
permanent
Appreciate it.
fear response. A hair-trigger mechanism to panic that will have you
just sounded like a baked potato.
clutching
Trying
at
to
your
roast.
bed sheets, crying like a child.
Oh.
Dang, that combo, though.
Wait, what?
Oh, go up, retreat. Oh my gosh.
Is it Hunter AFK?
Come on, stop using
I'm
gun.
gonna leave the party and rejoin because something going on my mic. I'll grab it.
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end like this. Rest in peace.
Come on, Chico.
You think Batman's secret identity might be on here?
Your pupils have by now dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles are tensed in anticipation of the moment is right. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Perhaps you felt that. The cold chill of fear.
Everybody stay calm.
find that increased synaptic plasticity has allowed your mind to record every aspect of this encounter with unusual clarity. These are pure, perfect memories, crystallized moments of fear.
We know you're out there, fat freak. He's probably long gone by now. He's here somewhere. Feel it.
Some of you may never recover from this night. Your brain will rewire itself into a state of permanent fear response, a hair-trigger mechanism for panic that will have you bolting awake at night, clutching at your bed sheets, crying like a child.
Where is he? Do you see him? How's he doing this? He's everywhere at once.
I'm back. Hmm? Who is watching my broadcast?
Okay, which one of y'all idiots decided to make the party private?
I can't make the private. Only Hunter can.
He's tearing us to pieces. We can't stop him. Shut up. Focus. He's my man.
Darius, are you watching my broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh, you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching. I looked up your channel. I see you getting. You just got tackled by that dude.
Yeah.
Take your best shot. You can't hurt me.
Whoa. Okay, buddy.
Ready for a shock, Batman?
Why let me walk away too long?
Uh-oh. There's so many.
Wanna get fried?
What y'all do with the gun?
This brute just threw a medic at me.
The only way to get that dude with the they got the electrical stuff on his
Is with the
arm,
black
you gotta
bat
use
claw.
the bat claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody got a gun. Donnie, I don't know if you gonna win that one more guy.
I already am. The stream's delayed, so
Seven.
oh my gosh, got tackled. Oh. No! There was not that many left. F my life, dude.
Oh, you died? Oh.
They
You
will
tried to grab
remember
it away,
you,
you did.
Master
That dude
Bruce,
hit you
I
with the
promise.
shield.
Exactly.
Sacrifice will not be in vain.
He playing Arkham Knight. Donnie live streaming Arkham Knight. He had one piece of health, one little piece of health left. He tried to grab it away.
That's crazy, bro. Like, oh my god!
Oh, you good now?
No, man. God.
Yeah, I'm up. Okay, I was trying to change my stuff on my feet.
This game doo-doo! This game could suck my freaking hairy balls, bro.
Pupils have by now dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles are tensed in anticipation of up the moment he's right. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions.
I still got 14 hours left until this game is fully downloaded. Okay, buddy.
What game?
Battlefront 2.
Huh? Dead.
Battlefront 2.
Alright, you watch my broadcast? Are you still watching my... Oh, yeah, you are. Alright.
Yeah, I'm still watching. You just sitting on top of a building right now.
Alright. I'm about to go down for this shield guy.
If we can film too.
Yep.
Has allowed your mind to record every aspect of this encounter with
Sammy, I'm trying to watch Don live stream at the same time, so I might get kind of distracted, but it's all good.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I don't know. I thought you may have had an idea.
You're better than that.
Some of you may never recover from this night. Your brain will rewire itself into a state of permanent fear response. A hair-trigger mechanism for panic.
Man, why you don't like Donnie, bro? What's
Awake
wrong
at
with
night,
Donnie?
clutching at your bed sheets, crying like a child.
No, Hunter said he cool. Hunter said yesterday he was cool with him. That's used to it. You said what? Y'all tripping, bro. Leave my homeboy alone, dude.
Exactly. Bro, there's so many.
He really ain't done nothing to y'all. Alright, it's time to go noob mode. I grabbed some cleansers. Sammy, where's you at?
Oh, I'm about to die. Bro, bro, I'm about to go up. Cause this dude with the shield messed me up, bro. Bro, I have like, I don't have that much health left.
Oh my gosh. Sammy, I got a big pot over here.
Where is my explosive gel? There it is. What?
I got you a common AR over here. That'll suffice for now.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off, Batman. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna stop broadcasting too.